So you may be wondering what a knowledge hub is and do you actually need one? So before we dive in, here's a few alternative names you may already know them as: a help center, help desk, or even just a knowledge base. So whatever you want to call them, they're all pretty much the same thing. So let's dive into this short video and discover if you actually need one or not, but you may be surprised. So in this video, we're going to be covering who they are for, how they can help you, what platforms I'd recommend and why, plus how they free up so much time that you can focus on growing your business in any niche. Yep, in any niche. And a quick stat for you, our Knowledge Hub actually saves us 6 hours per day, every day. Yep, that's 168 hours saved every single month. That's an entire week. Mind blown. So you may have a business that either has a ton of information you need to share with your customers, but you have nowhere to store it, or it gets a little overwhelming when responding to the same questions repeatedly. Or you may be looking for a simplified way of onboarding clients into your services. So whichever it is, Knowledge Hubs can help you make the process easier, smarter, and a great way of expanding your brand. So who are Knowledge Hubs for? Knowledge Hubs can literally serve hundreds of different niches, industries, and service-based businesses. Even course creators, gyms, and marketing agencies use them too. So let's think of them as a huge FAQ, but just way cooler. So how can they help you? Well, let's take a quick look at our own knowledge docs that we use here at Sendly. As you can see, we have an absolute ton of information, guides, and videos that are all neatly placed into one platform where our users can get help when building their websites. In turn, this frees up a large chunk of one-to-one support. So before we released our documentation, our website chat was non-stop, like literally 24/7, which was totally fine. But the larger our user base got, the more time was spent in the support chat. When we added our Knowledge Hub, it was like everyone had unsubscribed or even gone elsewhere. It was like literally like a ghost town, but we didn't lose anyone. Our docs were serving more than one purpose. It was saving us a ton of time, and there was no need to hire additional support agents. So what platforms should you use? So it's without a doubt, there are literally hundreds of different Knowledge Hub softwares out there to choose from. But if you're looking to create one, or you're outgrowing the one you currently use like we did, here are 3 Knowledge Hub recommendations we have used, currently used, and best of all, free. So let's start off with the simplest version first, which is a great platform if you're just getting started out. So Talk offers both a Knowledge Hub and also a chat widget that you can embed onto your website. And everything is built in one easy to use place. So let's take a look at what the customers see when you have created your docs. So as you can see, it's very clear. It has a very lightweight display, super easy to navigate, on brand, and you can make it your own by customizing the colors and choosing different layout displays. So what happens in the back end, and how do you start creating a Knowledge Hub using Talk? So what I like about the Talk platform is that it's very easy to navigate and has a ton of great features. Here is a neat display of our visitor traffic to both the Knowledge Hub and also the website chat messages, visitors, and more, plus a separate page for each inbox, contacts, and also reporting. So let's jump into the actual Knowledge Hub builder and take a look. So here you can see all of our old documentation. I say old because we literally outgrew this platform, and that's why we chose one of the further on platforms that we're going to talk about shortly. So as you can see in this little display here, then you can see that things are broken down into statuses, categories, and also you can see the feedback here that your visitors are actually coming back with. Okay, so let's go in and let's go and create a quick article in here. And as you see, then it's a pretty easy display format here, so you can go ahead and create. So as you can see here, then we have the top title, which is like the header, the paragraph, images, adding code, video, dividers, and also tables. So let's just go in and add a quick header. So you can go in and just type in your title, okay, just like that. And also go ahead and start adding in different types of things like paragraph, images, codes, and also videos here. So you can embed your YouTube, Vimeo, Dailymotion, Loom, self-hosted videos. And also, which is a great feature, is that you can have the videos set to autoplay, mute, set the controls, branding, and also the privacy within inside there. So you can see it has like a ton of different features. So this is a great use case if you want to create very simplified documentation for your business, or an easy onboarding system into your services that you offer for your business. So next up is Gitbook. This is the one we actually use right now. And as you can see, it's a totally different design, layout, look, and also feel. So unlike the talk display where the categories were placed into neat boxes, in Gitbook the main difference is that everything is on show in the menu to the left. We chose this platform because we had so much content and it's easier for our users to navigate around, and the display our users view is exactly the same too. So how does it differ from Talk? Well, there's no website chat function, although it does have many integrations that you can compensate that with. But overall, it's a great platform for more advanced businesses or those who have large documentation. So let's take a look around and create an article using Gitbook. So this is how you edit inside of GitHub. So the slight difference is in here then, things are based into kind of groups. So each one of these type lines here, these are groups. So let's go ahead and just create a new article underneath this group here. So you can simply just click into there. And here then we can insert a sub page. So we're just going to go ahead and create a new document page. Okay, so this is where you're going to edit all of your documentation with inside of here. So let's take a look at the differences inside of here then. So this is where you can start adding all of your paragraphs, your headers, your titles, and all those types of things. And then we've got like unordered lists. Then we have like hints, quotes, code blocks, inserting files, images, embedding URLs, cards, tables, tabs, expandables. There is literally a ton of different things in here that you can actually do. And also here is all the integrations that it natively works with too. So here you can see you can upload literally anything: Loom videos, Framer, CodePen, Dribble, even Trello, adding your Google documentation, your Google Sheets, Google Slides, and also Google Forms. So as you can see, it's pretty comprehensive when you go inside. So let's just go in and let's just add a block in here for now. So we're just going to put a title. So I'm just going to put a title here. Okay, great. Really simple. And as you can see, it's very easy to kind of modify inside of here. Here you can insert subpages, import subpages, add different covers. So you can add a cover image up there if you want to. You can rename the title, page layouts, and all those different type of things that you can add in here. And then you see that you've got this nice little feature at the bottom here. Is you can obviously modify this, but this allows the user to go from page to page, or if you have different recommendations of different pages further on down, you can link them in here also. And it's very, very easy to add things inside of here. So it's a little bit more complex than Talk, but overall it's a great platform and it has a ton of different features, a ton of different types of integrations if you're looking to do that. And also the layout and display. Okay, here you can see obviously we have absolute ton of different types of documentation here. I think there's around about 300,000 words that we've actually typed up, images, videos, all those type of supporting docs inside there. So without further ado, let's hop into our very last platform that we recommend. So Notion is a super cool platform with endless use cases, from creating content calendars, brand guides, to even creating ebooks and selling them. Oh, and I'm actually scripting this video here, as you can see, right in Notion right now. So more on the Knowledge Hub using Notion. So creating a Knowledge Hub is a little more work as it's all custom made, but they do have pre-made templates that you can use. So let's select that template and let's go and take a look. So let's come down to the bottom of this screen here. So you can see here then we've got templates, and as you can see we have absolute tons of different templates that we actually use every single day. And you can see that we script all of our videos and stuff like that inside of Notion from here. Okay, we've got brand strategy guides, all those types of different things. So let's go ahead and create a new template. So here then inside of the actual template, there's literally hundreds and hundreds and hundreds to choose from, and they're always adding them, and also the community also add theirs too. So as you can see, we've got like reading lists, habit trackers, weekly to-do lists, student dashboards, class schedules, course schedules, presentations, and so many more inside of here. So let's just scroll down to the bottom and you'll see this one here right at the bottom, Help Center. So let's go ahead and click into that. It will just give you a brief overview of what it looks like here. So let's go ahead and get this template. Okay, so now we're straight into the template builder. As you can see, it's a whole lot different from Talk and also GitHub. Like I said, it's more manually adding things inside of here. So this is where you can start adding, let's take for example the titles or the topics of your Knowledge Hub, like an onboarding sequence for your services, or an ebook, or whatever it may be that you want to add inside of your Knowledge Hub. So let's take a look and let's see how we can actually start creating these and look at some of the actual features that it has. So again, like GitHub, it is fully loaded with all of the features that you'll ever need. So adding in text, embedding pages, to-do lists, headings, titles, bulleted lists, toggle lists, dividers, page mentions, reminders, emojis, table view, board views. So here then, these different views, these are different types of aspects that you want to look at, like calendar views, all those types of different things in here. So again, this is a great platform to use for a knowledge hub, but like I said, it does have its downsides where it's more on that manual side. You really have to be creative on how you want it to put it together, but you could make it look like a talk kind of display platform for your users, and it also has added benefits of tons more features. So let's just take a quick look at a couple of different things that we have in here. So coming to the Sendly content pillars, you'll see here that we've got like loads of different content pillars inside of here. And then you'll see that we've actually created a content calendar in here. And remembering what I just mentioned about different types of views here, then we can have a table view or even a calendar view. So if I select on calendar view here, you'll see that we can start scheduling kind of all of our content that we're posting across all different types of social media, or keeping the team in line on your kind of marketing process moving forward. But you can obviously start creating something like this into some type of knowledge hub. So to wrap this video up, if you're looking for an easy entry-level platform to create your documentation, then I would recommend Talk, as it's simple to use, plus the added bonus of the website chat widget for your websites. But if you're looking for a more in-depth platform to store huge amounts of documentation, then Gitbook is for you. But if you want to test out Notion, that gives you a ton of different use cases, from social media planners to creating support docs to even selling ebooks, then Notion is a great one to use. So a question we get asked all of the time: how long does it take to create a knowledge hub? Well, that really depends on the size of your business. It could take a couple of hours, or it could literally take a couple of weeks, just like ours did. But sacrificing a few hours here and there, it now saves us 168 hours per month, allowing us to create content just like this. But I hope this video gave you a good insight to how you may possibly use one for your business. But if you have any questions, reach out to us via the support chat, and we'll guide you in the right direction. So until the next time, we'll see you in the next video.